It's your boy Adrian back with another lit vibe. I'm gonna be transparent. This is a video that was unreleased. I had dropped it like a couple months ago on my other channel, but I had no views, so I took it down. So now I was like, okay, I'm about to drop it on this new channel because it was been going. So I feel like you guys deserve to see videos like this, especially as I'm continuing to grow and be consistent. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy the video, man. Let's go. Yo, what's good, guys? That's your boy Adrian back with another lit vibe, man. And I know it's been a minute, but I know you guys read that title and I know you guys are excited, man. I know you guys miss me. I missed y'all too, no worries, right? But let's go ahead and get into this, man. I know you guys read that title. Today we're about to be talking about why this is the easiest time to get rich. I must say we are very blessed to be living in this time in history, right? Obviously, there's some pros and cons like inflation and things like that, but for the most part, it's lit. And let me break down to you why. So you might say, Adrian, why is this the easiest time to get rich? Guys, number one, well, I would say, the first reason I would say is the internet, right? We live in a time, or I wouldn't even just say the internet, I would say technology as a whole, right? Technology. So we have a different type of lifestyle, different type of easiness when it comes to access certain things. Like, bro, literally the other day I was struggling with cooking. I bought an air fryer. Back in the day, you didn't have that. Back in the day, if you didn't know how to do something, you couldn't just look online. It's just different. We just we just live in a different time. And not only does that help with, little inconveniences like I'm explaining, but that also helps with making money, right? Now, guys, since we have access to the internet, now we can run online businesses. Back in the day, a lot of things was, or a lot of businesses, or a lot of entrepreneurs were brick and mortar businesses. Now, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have an office, I don't have a building. I don't have a building whatsoever, but I did 100 grand in 45 days. Like, tell me, is that's such a blessing? That's such a blessing. I didn't pay no building fees. The only thing I paid was my rent. Yeah, pretty much did it from the crib. And that's such a blessing, man. It's like when you really just sit back and think about it, and just think about how many other people are doing the exact same thing. Not saying the exact same thing that I'm doing, but I'm just saying just making money online. And it's a beautiful thing, man. It's like once you start, you can't stop. Making money online is like an addiction. You just want more and more and more. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it comes so fast. It comes so fast and abundantly. So the first reason I say, the internet, just because of those things, we are just living in a great time, perfect time when it comes to making money online. With that being said, to tag along with the internet, the second reason why I would say why we are in the easiest time to get rich is the belief, right? Think about, since we have access to the internet, think about all the people that we are seeing now online that's in LA, in Atlanta, in Miami, in Lambos, people 19 years old getting crazy rich. And now we see it's possible for us, because now all these people are in our age groups. Whenever there was no access to the internet, we only seen older people with money and older people with this and that. It was like, they got lucky, or, oh, it maybe can't happen for me. So now the belief system wasn't as high. Now the belief system is higher than it's ever been. Now, well, I don't even say everyone, but way more than ever, people see that it's actually possible to get rich, whether that's legally, illegally, whatever. There's all types of different things that individuals see online, and it just shows them like, dang, like I have a chance, like this can be me. And what comes belief comes actions, and with actions comes the rewards, right? The next thing I would say, man, is it tags along with everything that I'm saying. Okay, first we started off at the internet, then we start talking about the belief system because of the internet, right? Because now we can see these individuals online, and now let's talk about these individuals teaching, right? Some people call them course sellers, some people call them coaches, whatever it is, right? But you have these individuals online that are where you want to be and have done what you're trying to do. And, you know, for a price, whether it's big or large, they are willing to help you, you know, do the same thing the exact same way that they did it. That's honestly a blessing, because back then in another era, there wasn't millionaires saying, hey, I can show you how to do this. It's going to be a fee. It wasn't like that. It was more so whoever's tied in. It was more so inherited. It was more so only the family, you know. Now people's getting rich with strangers more than ever, right? Honestly, you know, that's how I came up. I DM'd a stranger, you know, me and him connected. I invested with him, and then the rest is history, right? And that's happened a couple of times for me, right? You know, the investment that really got me to this point. I was lit. Entrepreneurship journey was kind of like up and down, but it was one investment I spent $5,000 on. That's what took me over the top. Yeah, man, it's pretty lit. Honestly, you know, just why not listen to people? Since you are in an era that have access to that, why not listen to the individuals that can help you get in their position twice as fast? So they're cutting the learning curve. So that's why I had to learn for myself as well, because, you know, as we saving up money, you gotta save money to invest, right? That's something they don't teach you in school. They teach you to just save and smuggle and hoard your money, right? But no, guys, you have to save to invest for it to truly grow. And that don't mean invested in crypto. That don't mean invested in day trade. That don't mean that. That means invest in yourself. Invest in opportunities. Invest, like, by example, let's say some of you guys don't even want to be an entrepreneur. Let's say some of you guys want to do cybersecurity or something, right? Invest in a cybersecurity mentor. Invest in a cybersecurity mentorship. Invest in all these different types of things so you can be put in a position to get that. It's super simple. Everything I'm saying is plain and simple, is literally not hard to break down at all. So I do, you know, for a minute I stopped teaching. For a minute I stopped, you know, having the communities and things like that where I'm helping people, you know, learn wealth and learn about how to make large amounts of money and things like that. But I actually started back. I actually have a community right now. It's pretty cheap. Like my old community was like $100. This community is like $59.99. And basically, you know, it's a private community where it's other like-minded individuals like yourself that are on the come up, that are trying to learn, that are trying to, you know, grasp what is going on so they can be that next 6-figure entrepreneur, so they can be that next 7-figure entrepreneur. I'm not here to, you know, try to persuade, you know, anyone to join. I'm just here to help, because I know in that position that was once me that wish I had an opportunity like that for that price. Yeah, man, I'm just here to give back, help out the community. You know, if I'm being completely honest. But I hope you guys love the quality of the new videos, man. I'm about to come completely different. I'm really about to take my time with this run and really just, you know, try to make the most of it, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you guys at the top, because the bottom is just not an option. I'm gone.